On Thursday, members of the University of Oregon community attended the 47th annual student-led Take Back the Night rally, march, and speak out against sexual and domestic violence. Organized by the UO Women's Center in collaboration with various student organizations, Take Back the Night is an international movement that began in the 1970s as a survivor-centered event to raise awareness about the realities of sexual and domestic violence. The theme for this year's event was Rest and Resistance, calling for a continuation to center marginalized communities who are too often left out of essential dialogue about sexual and domestic violence. Attendees were seen wearing Take Back the Night t-shirts, holding signs and skulls painted on their faces to commemorate and remember those gone and those still fighting. The rally began in the EMU amphitheater as members of the Child Abuse Prevention Advocacy Organization, Native American, Latin, LGBTQIA+ communities, and more gave testimonies on experiences with sexual and domestic violence. Following was a march from the UO campus where attendees were escorted by police through the streets of Eugene and followed by the UO Green and Yellow Garter Band. The rally concluded with a speak out during which survivors and allies shared personal stories of how sexual and domestic violence has impacted their lives.
As a survivor of sexual assault, I think it's awesome to be able to come and hear people's stories, hear how other people are sort of coping with that. Just to see everyone really show up and be loud and proud is just an amazing feeling. You really get solidified as part of the community, and it's just really enjoyable and uplifting.
The next event, hosted by the UO Women's Center, is the Out Loud Queer and Trans Performance Fest, located in the EMU Red Room. For DuckTV News, I'm Rachel McConaughey.